everyone, thank you so much for joining me for today's video. If you're new here, I'm Lauren and I go to thrift stores, I buy clothing and home goods, and I resell them online for profit on sites like Poshmark Canada and eBay, and it's my full-time job and I absolutely love it. If you haven't heard of Poshmark yet, you can use my code and sign up. It is thrift_goddess. I'll put it up on the screen here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what's sold on the week March 1st until the 7th. So I post content about reselling, Poshmark, and thrifting, and if you like that kind of content, I would love if you'd consider subscribing to my channel and hit the big thumbs up button below. It'll really help on my channel. So starting off the week on March 1st, I sold a 20-piece mystery bundle. It included leggings and basic tops, and so it sold for $25, and all the pieces that I got were donated to me. So it was pure profit of $19.35. And before I get too ahead of myself, I would love to show you this sweater here that my mannequin is modeling. It's a beautiful hand-knit crocheted sweater. It's by 9 West. It's a size petite large. And I'm kind of obsessed with it. Like, look at how beautiful the stitching is. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to sell it or if I'm going to keep it. But honestly, I might keep it. I just needed something to throw on my mannequin so she wasn't naked. But yeah, so there's that. Alright, next on March 1st was a 4-piece men's bundle, which I was excited about because I sometimes have a hard time selling men's stuff. So all 4 of these pieces were donated to me. The bundle sold for $30 and my earnings were $23.22. Next on the 1st, I sold this Torrid denim button-up top. I had this for a little while. I got it at Salvation Army for I think around $5 or $6. It sold for $20 on an offer, and she loved it, left a nice love note, and I made $15.48. Next on March 1st, this was a personal closet item. I just didn't wear it anymore, so I priced it pretty cheap. It's $8. Carol Reed cream knit tank top sold for $8. My earnings were $3.53. And another personal closet item on March 2nd was this pair of sunglasses. They were oversized, and I used to collect sunglasses, so I had so many pairs. Now I only have a couple pairs that I actually wear, so I put these on Poshmark, and they sold for $10, making my earnings $5.53. This boohoo blouse sat for a lot longer than I expected. I was kind of surprised that it took so long to sell, but it sold for $19, making my earnings $14.53, and I picked that up at Salvation Army. Next on the 2nd was a 2-piece bundle. This is a great sale because 1 piece was from the bins and 1 piece I got as a donation, so it sold for $70. First item was this Lululemon gray Swiftly t-shirt and this pair of Wolverine steel-toe boots that I got at the bins. So my earnings were $54.18 and I paid about $1. Moving on to the 3rd, I had a 2-piece bundle, and the first piece was this LA Hearts kind of like boho print blouse that I got at the bins, and this vintage style blouse has got like velour and gray floral kind of pattern. It was $1 and it sold like in a day or 2. So that was really great. Next sale, these we kind of went back and forth on, me and the buyer, trying to find a price because they retail for $90. I had them around like $40 and like I was trying to get at least $30 for them, but she was stuck on $22, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to accept it. I need to move shoes, so I accepted it. Okay, wait, I forgot a sale. We gotta rewind to March 1st. Next on March 1st was a sale on Depop, which I hardly ever make, so that was kind of cool. And I kind of had not a great time with this girl. She wanted to pay $20 including shipping, but then shipping ended up being $13.50, so I only got, and then Depop took its fee, so I only got about $4 in return. And then she left me a 3-star rating saying that the ship time wasn't good, or like I didn't answer her on time. I don't remember. But she took her review down, so I can't even see it. But I was like, really? Like, I messaged her. I was like, really? Like, I gave you a good deal and I even like almost lost money on this. So anyways, but that wasn't very fun. Alright, back to March 4th. Alright, next sale on March 4th was this beautiful little slip dress. And slip dresses are selling very hot right now. I sold so many in March, like it's crazy. So this one was from the bins and it sold for full price of $30 and I picked it up for $1. My earnings were $23.22. Next sale on March 5th was a 2-piece Lululemon tank top bundle. So it sold for $45, making my earnings $34.83. I don't remember what I paid for those. Moving on to March 5th, I had a 2-piece bundle. So there was this bra that was a personal closet item that I just never wore anymore, as well as this wooden bowl that I was happy to get rid of because it took up quite a bit of space in my home items bin. And I got it at the bins and I was like, what was I thinking? Like, someone just buy it. And they did. Next on March 5th was a 5-piece bundle, so it was a bunch of my 3 for $30 items, but I let the whole bundle go for $30 because one item was priced at $8 and one item was priced at $7. Oh, this girl just bought from me again. I just shipped out her order today. I just recognized her username. So the first item was this Converse baseball hat. Next was this Joe Fresh gray tank top that I actually had in a donation bag, so I'm glad she bought it. Then a personal closet item was this little tank top that I didn't wear anymore. Another personal closet item that my boyfriend said this dress looked like a moo dress, whatever those are, I'm not really sure. And then a basic black and white striped tee. So my earnings from this bundle were $23.22, which I was happy with. Then I bought this iPhone case for my phone. I just never ended up using it, so it was still new and packaged. So it sold for $5 and my earnings were 53 cents. Moving on to March 6th, I sold this pair of American Eagle skinny jeans for $10, which is pretty low for American Eagle, but like I was really eager to get rid of some jeans because I have a lot. Earnings were $5.53 and I got those for free. Next on the 6th was another $10 sale, pair of Roots gray sweatpants, and these were a donation too. My earnings were $5.53. Next on the 6th, I sold a 3-piece bundle, all from the bins, or I think these were donated, a pair of TNA leggings, then 2 pairs of 90 degrees leggings, one was purple and one was black, so my earnings were $23.22 from this. Next, I was surprised that these sat for so long, but then I realized that not all Rag & Bone is very sought after, so these were colored denim too. That's another reason why they kind of sat. I don't really pick up colored denim anymore. So they sold for $35. I picked them up for $7.99 at Salvation Army. My earnings were $27.09. So, I've learned to pass on things, even if it is a high-end brand, doesn't mean it's going to resell good. Next, this I got at the bins. It's a little bamboo iPad stand. It sold for $10. My earnings were $5.53. And let's see, my last sale on the 7th was a LL Bean fleece jacket. It sold for $37, making my earnings $28.64. Alright, so my total gross sales for the week was $496, which is quite a bit lower than what I aim to. I usually aim to get about $700 a week. But I was also sick, so I wasn't like working as hard as I should have been on my Poshmark stuff, and that's totally okay. So I had some better weeks in March. Like, I'm filming this video at the end of March because I had, like I said, I was sick, so I wasn't doing any filming. So I'm getting back on track now. So yep, that was my week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!